Kendrick Lamar has obviously been on a incredible tear throughout this past last year and this year because of the Grammys and the Super Bowl, but I'll get to that in a second. This all started whenever he destroyed Drake in a beef, right? And now he has went on to not only drop another album that went number one on Billboard, had a lot of hit songs on it, was a really good album. The review of it is on this channel. It went number one, like I said, and I gave it a 10 out of 10. I really love GNX. Amazing vibe, amazing vinyl. Vinyl. I'm an idiot. Amazing album. Sorry. I do want to get it on vinyl, though. I will probably be, it might be upcoming. Anyway, amazing album. And then he went on to kind of be quiet a little bit, and it got announced he'll be doing the halftime show, which then came from started a controversy that Lil Wayne should have got it. I don't ever know why that was an argument. The only real reason he could have got it was because of the area. But, I mean, it's kind of stupid. Like, since when was the Super Bowl based off of that? The reason he got it is because he just has this huge year. He's definitely was, like, the biggest, like, competitor for biggest artist in the world. He had only done it, like, when Dr. Dre did it, and it wasn't necessarily, like, his show. You know what I'm saying? But just an amazing like Super Bowl performance, and he had an amazing year. So obviously he's going to get the Super Bowl performance, and it was, like I said a second ago, it was great. Like, I just watched it not long ago. I'm recording it the same night I just seen it. A lot of people are going to be hating on it. I know Aiden Ross went on there on Twitter and said that like it was the worst Super Bowl performance there was, and Drake revitalized Kendrick Lamar's career. I think that is this whole Kendrick Lamar got his career revitalized from Drake is so incredibly stupid. Do people not realize that Kendrick was in the big three conversation being as quiet as he was? What do you mean Drake revitalized his career? Drake, numbers-wise, is definitely bigger than Kendrick. I'm not saying that. But this whole thing, people act like Kendrick Lamar was not one of the most popular, respected rappers before any of this happened. Like, why do people not understand that? In my opinion, Kendrick Lamar had a GOAT conversation before any of this happened. Like, way before any of this happened. So I just don't get that argument. It was Drake's own stupidity for trying to clump himself up with Kendrick and just not thinking that there'd be consequences to that action. Like, Drake just ruined himself. Is Drake gonna be fine? Yeah, because he's like I don't even know how to describe it. That's another video for another day, and there's probably other people who have articulated their words better than I can, and really said, like, a real opinion. His image is ruined, in my opinion, but in terms of numbers, yeah, he's gonna do fine. Like, he'll be fine. People are still going to listen to his music. Heck, I'm still going to listen to his music. Do I think he's a weirdo? Yes. Does he have a history of grooming? Yes. Can that be ignored? No. The only reason people ignore it is because they have his wiener in their mouth. Lost Polos on Twitter. And by the way, I retweeted both of these things. Go follow me on Twitter. It's in the link in the description if you want to, go see what I'm talking about. But him and Aiden Ross, like, they're the biggest Drake glaziers on the planet, and it's really annoying because they don't listen to, like, legitimate facts, and they try to justify things that don't need to be justified. Of course, Kendrick went through about the whole... Okay, actually, before I get to the performance, he also won, not like us, won 5 Grammys. It won Best Song of the Year. First of all, it's big that... Has a rap song ever, like, won that? I don't think it has. Not only is... It might not be the first rap song, but if it is, not only is it the first rap song, I know it's the first diss song. How insane is that? It beat Espresso. I listen to Espresso all the time. I love Espresso. You can't go outside without hearing Espresso being played somewhere. That's a big song. That is a big Sabrina Carpenter song. And by the way, I love Sabrina Carpenter. Short and Sweet's an amazing album. Anyway, so just a big time Grammy, like 5 Grammy wins. Come on now, like, you can't. Obviously, Drake has a lot of Grammy wins, but, like, this song just won 5. This song calling Drake a pedophile is one of it just won 5 Grammy Awards. Like, that's insane. And you have like a bunch of celebrities singing the song, singing the line, trying to strike a chord, and it's probably a minor, saying that in the Grammys, man. You can't step foot in the Grammys no more, because it, like, how could you, you know? And Drake has this whole attitude that it's not affecting him, that it's not bothering him. I don't believe that facade. I just don't, man. How could you? How could you be fine with all these famous people think like you thought were your friends? All these famous people, the millions of people who just, like, they're calling you what they're calling you, and there's evidence to back it up. You can't act fine. You can't act fine at all. LeBron James is dancing to your diss records. Famous celebrities are singing your diss record. That gets me onto the Super Bowl. Kendrick Lamar just performed a diss record calling you these things in front of a whole stadium, millions of people at the stadium, not, well, 100,000 people. How many people's at the Super Bowl stadium? I'm just gonna say millions. Screw it. If you include the people on television, it's definitely millions, bro. Calling you that. That gets me to the performance. It started off with Samuel L. Jackson, was a very cool surprise. I don't really know what the big surprise was that everyone was rumoring. Maybe it was Serena Williams. I think that was part of it. Maybe it was Samuel L. Jackson. He comes up, he's like big old Uncle Sam, and you can tell he's trying to tell Kendrick what kind of music he needs to be performing, and that's just really cool. I love the whole American vibe to it, the people dancing, forming the American flag. You'll see pictures of the Super Bowl performance. Hopefully I don't get copyright or not with images, but you can see them popping up right here as I talk about this stuff. Just really cool vibe, really cool stage, really cool scenery, choreography and stuff. But I'm not really here for that. In terms of Kendrick's rapping, it was pretty good. You can obviously tell he was starting to get out of breath performing every single song, all the moving and dancing he was doing. Previewed a new song. It's kind of become Kendrick's thing, previewing these new songs before he plays his old ones. At the beginning of the Not Like Us video, he previewed Squabble Up. I think, was it Squabble Up? Yeah, it was Squabble Up. And before this performance, he previews a new song, which actually sounded pretty good. I'd love to hear it, obviously, in my headphones, not being live performed, because, they didn't really do, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, then it went on. He performed Squabble Up, did great. He performed Humble, you know what I'm saying. He didn't really perform many old songs. He performed Mr. Luther with SZA, and SZA would look beautiful on the stage, beautiful singing. SZA's a really good singer, without auto-tune or nothing anyway, so obviously she did a great job. They performed Diamonds, or what's that Black Panther song called? I didn't really listen to it that much. I did like it, though. So, really great song. And then that's when he started kind of poking fun at the Will He Play the Not Like Us video or song. Will he play the song? Will he do it? Will he do it? You know what I'm saying? Will he not? I love the fact that he mentioned I want to do the one that the whole world wants to hear me perform this, but they love to sue. You know what I'm saying? Because Drake has this. I didn't even talk about the whole lawsuit Drake has, trying to say UMG was targeting him, and which is a bunch of just bull crap, saying that the diss was full of threats and stuff. That's just, it's such bull, you know what I'm saying? Such such a loser thing to do, in my opinion, a sore loser thing to do. But anyway, that's another time for another day. Anyway, so, and then eventually, Not Like Us is performed, and it is a big moment. They unmute the crowd, and they're singing a minor, they're singing the whole thing. It's crazy. Millions of people just said, if you're trying to strike a chord, Drake, it's a minor. You know what I'm saying? You're screwing little girls. That's what they're saying. And there's evidence of you grooming. Do you know how many 18, 19-year-olds that Drake has been around? Do y'all know how weird that Millie Bobby Brown situation was? Did y'all not hear him call a 17-year-old thick on stage? Did y'all not hear him do that after he kissed her? What? Did you not hear him do that, bro? People just pretend stuff like this doesn't exist. There isn't literal proof of it. What? Anyway, again, another video for another time. Actually, there isn't another video because I've kind of already said all the main points on here. Anyway, so he performs Not Like Us, and he says, hey, Drake, I hear you like I'm young. The amount of non-censoring that there is on him performing it was genuinely, like, shocking to me. I did not think they would let him call him out like that. And he says, "Hey, Drake, I hear you like I'm young." And he cracks the most evilest, malicious smile at, like, during saying that. He knows what he's doing, bro. He knows what he's doing, and he's loving it. This is D1 hating. Like, it really is. And then, it shows, like, Serena Williams is dancing. I ain't seen Serena Williams, like, move like that in a while. It's impressive what hating can do to somebody. But like I said, he cracks that malicious smile. The only thing that they censored and did, besides cuss words, was the word pedophile. They didn't want to hear him say that. But hearing him just say, "Drake, I hear you like I'm young," the whole stadium I'm surprised they didn't censor it, because, like, the whole stadium knows what he's talking about. Like, they know the subject matter. And if they didn't, I bet they're like, "Whoa, Drake likes him young?" Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't stupid. People are not stupid. Anyway, and that's the end of it. There's no telling what Kendrick's going to do next, but no matter what it is, it's going to do numbers, it's going to be big, and he's going to be hating. And I respect that. I'm a hater too. D1. Made it to the end of this video. Not only am I a D1 hater, you should support me. Join the Patreon for as little as $1.50 a month for special exclusive rewards and exclusive things for my subscribers and my members. You would have seen this video early. You would have seen it before any. Actually, no, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't have seen this video. You'll see every other video early. I promise. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day. Subscribe, hit the like button. Comment to me what you think about this whole Kendrick Lamar situation. Tell me why, Kendrick ain't really on nothing. All right, if you want to, I'll argue with you. I promise I will. I want to help my algorithm out. But anyway, love you guys and hope you're having a great day.